Hello, people. It's your friend again, Dr. Shinala Dejubelo, the CEO and founder of Prowess Picture Studios and Dr. Shinala Dejubelo TV. I'm a life and career coach with experience spanning about 2 decades. Today, I have a very important topic to discuss with you. 10 years of experience or 1 year experience 10 times. Does it sound confusing? 10 years experience or 1 year experience 10 times. It is not every CV that carries the weight you expect. I speak of this with respect to the nature of the experience that a person has on their CV. You might have been working for 10 years. Does this necessarily translate to 10 years of experience? I'll tell you a short story. I once had a friend called James. James's CV was about 5 or 6 pages. Wow. You will think, wow, he has a very rich CV of about 10 pages. And when a person starts working in an organization, it's a huge investment on the part of the company because the company invests money in educating you, in training you, in the time, months, or even more than a year of underperformance while you are learning the ropes. It also takes money to advertise the job and get the next person. So the question is, why do I want to hire you and you leave me after I have trained you for 6 months or 1 year? Another question that comes to mind is, could it be that James is unable to stay motivated beyond a few months? As I must have said in previous episodes, it is not easy to wake up every day and you go to job, the same job every day. You wake up, you need to be motivated. You need some form of motivation, whether within the company, whether in the business or in your personal life, in order to keep working, to sustain your job. But some people may have motivation issues. Hence, they cannot retain a job for long. Let me also add, as a fourth point, that when you leave a job too early, there are parts of the process that you don't get to see. Let us imagine a product-based company where the process of thinking, ideating the product takes 1 or more months, to plan, to come about the idea of the product, and 3 months to build the first iteration of the product. Let's imagine it takes another 2 months to get your product across to a few customers. These customers will use the product and begin to give feedback on the success or the failure of your products. Do you know what this typically means? You can take this feedback and utilize it to improve the quality of your products in the next iteration. The feedback that you get from the customer might be the reason why your next iteration is the better fit for the market. But when you stay too little within this organization or within this product-based company, you have had little or no contribution in the operational part of what you have created. Because when you create a product, creating the product is different from operationalizing the product. What does this mean? Operationalizing a product means the product starts working. I'll give you an example. If you were to be working for BMW and you create a new version of BMW, when it gets to the customers, you put a guarantee of a few years, maybe 4 to 5 years. But what happens is that typically we should not have any complaints within the next few months. But 1 year down the line, some customers might come back with some information about some sensors that are malfunctioning or a malfunctioning brake and all that. What typically happens is that you call back some of those products and improve on the quality of that particular component of the car. Any engineer that has spent 1 or 2 or 3 or more years within the organization would have seen end to end the process of designing a car to manufacturing a car to distribution, getting the feedbacks from the users and improving the car. This is part of what I meant by operationalization of the product that you have created. Your product knowledge is not complete. Your business knowledge is not complete until the intended customers you have received valuable insights from them. When you keep job hopping, you are likely to miss all of that. At the start of your career, it might sound reasonable that you job hop too quickly. Someone could explain it that this young fellow, probably 1 or 2 years out of the university, is testing the waters to understand what they really like to do. But after a few years, it becomes unimaginable or unexplainable that you keep leaving your job. So my advice is this. Please think very well and carefully about your career strategy. Don't leave your job too soon. Please look at other episodes of Job IQ. You will find insightful knowledge that helps you, to improve and get better at what you do. If you are also looking for a job, I believe all this information you will find very relevant. Kindly share, subscribe on all our platforms, especially our YouTube channel, Dr. Shinaladejubeilo.tv. Till we meet again, keep learning, keep shining. Thank you.